Live at 4, let's look at the store. And we've got some interesting posts here to talk about and a new tower mode coming to the game. I got to give a shout out to Tana. Before we go to that, thank you for the changes to donations in Stark Tech. Apparently, it's severely better. By how much? We don't know. Probably this one of the single best player-friendly, nice things to happen in this entire patch. And we want to give credit to credit's due. No information on it. It's none. Didn't show up in patch notes or anything like that. We did get notification that this was going to happen a couple weeks ago, but no information on what the actual changes are. But everybody I've talked to is saying it's like twice as good as it was before. And so, Scopely, thank you for doing that. Again, in the Data Mines by Tana, says tower information, floors, bosses, and more, plus more abilities coming. If you take a look at Tana's channel right now, yesterday in the data mine, he had repeatable dark dimension in the data mine. He had a new flash event, tower information, werewolf by night confirmed, new tower mode. I'll leave a link to Tana's channel if you want to check out those videos and where he talks about the data mines. He really digs into the code of the game. And when there's a new patch, there's a lot of new information. Hopefully we'll get, also I want to say that we'll all get access to the test server and we'll test out like Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's T4 on his passive is not working correctly according to a post I read on Reddit, where the speed doesn't apply until another character takes turn, possibly throwing off the turn meter on the team. Some things like that. Hopefully we can get into test accounts and we'll be able to test out Ravagers and Magic and all that stuff. And the Web Warriors. How safe are X-Men to invest in? About to finish DD4 run, pushing to Doom and Raids. And the answer is quite simple. They're the only mutant team that's working in Doom 2. Someone asked me this question earlier today. Does because Magic has been added to the game, should I upgrade all of my Uncanny X-Men over my Astonishing X-Men? And I'm like, no, you got to upgrade your Astonishing X-Men first. Rating is so much more important than a war team. Yeah, Astonishing X-Men, way better than Magic and Phoenix and all that stuff. As far as rating is so much more. I mean, unless you prefer wars and you don't care about rating, then do whatever you want to do, right? That's up to you. Also, again, if you're wanting to upgrade the Web Warriors team, Oz formula, you got to do a lot of it. 61 per character, tons of Oz formula. And then I have not found this to be true. Patch increased performance. And here's a whole post of people saying that their game is working better on patch. I am not experiencing that. In fact, right now, if you go and look at this is my normal account, it is completely frozen here. I'm not even able to do offer review today on my main account because I can't get into it on this version of BlueStacks, but I can still get into my free-to-play account. So we're going to do offer review based off of my free-to-play account. Should have all the same offers, I'm guessing. I just won't be able to buy anything, or I don't want to buy anything on this account, which is fine. We got the Magic offer right there. If you have like a fully developed out Uncanny X-Men, I think that is the appeal to this team, to this character, is like, hey, I've already got a team already maxed out. I can just get one character and they'll be better. That's kind of what Magic is about. But I don't, if you don't have this team developed out, and it's hard for me to say how important this is. A lot of people are doing what they call skip and shelve, or no, buy and shelve, not skip. Buy and shelve. They're buying her, and then they'll upgrade her when they get time. They get around to it. She's not taking a top priority. For me, I kind of wish I would just focus on my DD5 characters, and I'll get to Magic when I get to Magic. But I was excited to see how she worked, and I had low expectations, and she seems to be doing what I wanted to do. Red Star Ultimate Pack, dude. I got a big shout out to someone yesterday who bought this for me yesterday, and I opened it. If you want to see a video about what this, what $100 will get you in Red Stars, check out that video. For me, I value these orbs at $1.50 a piece. So there's 14 14 times a buck and a half is $21. So like to me, I got $42 value. If you watch that video, do you think I really got $42 value? In some ways I did, because I got to open up some Elite 4s and I believe an Elite 5. And I got some Dark Promotion credits, and I did get a 3 Magic. But it is what it is. Let's move on. Red Star Orb. I value Red Star's orbs at a buck and a half. So this is at a buck. So on my main account, I did buy this yesterday. And so that is that. Realm of Possibilities Orb. So this is for Jubilee. So people, if you want to unlock Jubilee, it requires 5 members of the Pimtech at 5 stars. The only real playable member on the team is Ghost, and even Ghost has probably seen better days with her value inside of Dark Dimension. I know that Mr. Sinister, her and Dark Dimension were quite good back in the day, but I don't see a lot of people recommending Ghost anymore. Let's move on. Elite 4-star orb offer. I do value these at about $12. I've pulled chat before, and most people value these at around $10, maybe under $10. So this is anchor pricing. Cersei. Yeah. This will, like, here's the deal. Cersei. Boy, I'm going to go on a limb. Cersei and Icarus are more important than any of these characters coming out in this next patch. There, I said it. Cersei and Icarus are more important than Web Warriors, more important than Magic, more important than Star-Lord T'Challa. They just are. They're amazing. They're something else. So do what you gotta do. Yeah, hot take, right? They're just way more important than anything in this patch. They really are. She got red hair there. They changed her up. She kind of looks like Sasha Grey right here, but she doesn't right there. Boy, that looks entirely different, but I guess she's got the glowy hand or something like that. Does she look like Gemma Chan? I don't know. Let's move on. All Father offer $5. $5 for 50 Thanos shards makes sense to me. Not $29. $5. Anyways. Oh, what is this here? Orb bundle. Basic beat T2 ISO orb fragments. That's an ISO. That's not ions? Here's the deal. I believe that this is worth it. I've never seen this offer before, but I value these at a buck and a half a piece. And if that, I want to see what that orb is. I believe that's worth more than 50 cents. If it was the ion orb, for sure. Yeah, it's not ions, but it's when I really need the ions. I'm not gonna buy this, but if it had the ions, I think I would buy this in a heartbeat. Because what I need is not more. I don't need more ISO. I don't need ISO. What I need is ions. I don't need ISO. I need ions. There's this extreme ion bottleneck when it comes to blue, and it's intentional. Again, this type of character, I believe, should be $5 for 50 character shards. I'm not going to be a fan of these when they're pricing them at $19 on these older characters. Same thing. This guy should be $5. $5 for 50 shards. No, not even close to worth $29, $30 for 50 characters. No. All right, this is a standard offer. I do value this 1,000 energy at about $7. I played little to no value on these. I just don't like the way that they pay out compared to the way just buying the energy that you get what you want. So we're not going to do this right here. I have bought this in the past, but I do like the $10 calendar offer better. Red Star Mega Pack, I value these at a buck and a half a piece. So there's 5 orbs right there. That's $7.50, not even close to $20. I don't like these at all. I think these are trash. Golden Bundle, this is almost always here. At best, I value 14 gold orbs at $2 a piece, so that's $14 plus maybe another $5. $19 at best. Does not even come close to $35. All right, trash, more trash. All right, exclusive training offer. At best, we've got $2 a piece or a buck and a half a piece for these. So I value these at $6.50 plus maybe $2 or a buck or two on that. Doesn't even come close to $20. I think the rest of this is all trash. Yeah, there's nothing else here to talk about here down at the bottom. And my other account is still frozen in limbo. So I don't know what to tell you. Everything is just kind of messed up on my main account. I won't be able to finish my stream. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it still froze at the 35%, just like it was at the beginning of the stream. Maybe it's a BlueStacks issue. A lot of people are saying it's probably BlueStacks. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.